Hello and welcome to Cool Kitchen. Eid celebrations call for biryani. But what if we don't have enough time to make biryani sometime? Here we have a very delicious and easy substitute for biryani, that is yakhni pulao. For making yakhni pulao, we'll start with soaking basmati rice in cold water for at least half an hour. And now let's prepare our yakhni. Yakhni is basically broth. So we are now making a potli of onions, garlic, ginger. We will also be adding some whole spices or garam masala to it, black cardamom, some cloves, black peppercorns. We don't need to chop or grind anything in this potli. We will also add a stick of cinnamon and a mace to this. All these spices will give our yakhni or broth a very aromatic and flavorful punch. And yet, our pulao won't be spicy or pungent at all. You can also add saffron to it if you want. Add in some coriander seeds to it. It's a dish of Persian origin supposed to be brought to India by the Mughals. Now let's add a pinch of nutmeg powder to this potli. You can use ready powder or grate the nutmeg like this. Now it's time to tie our potli really tightly so nothing falls off the potli while cooking. This potli has all the essence of our yakhni and our today's dish yakhni pulao. Now our potli is ready, so let's move to the next step. In a heavy bottom saucepan, take some water. I have taken 2 cups of water for 250 grams of chicken. And now let's add cleaned and washed chicken pieces to the water. Don't cut the chicken into too small pieces. Big pieces will give a better taste. Now place our masala potli in the water, add salt as per your taste and let the chicken boil for around 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, our chicken is boiling and we can see our broth looks to be ready. Now it's time to take out our masala potli from the broth. Adding all the spices directly won't give it the subtlety that the potli has given it. Now we will take out the chicken pieces from the broth and keep them aside. You can also have this yakhni or broth as chicken soup. It tastes amazing. Yakhni pulao is a dish basically made with mutton or goat meat, but today I'm showing you the chicken yakhni pulao recipe. We've got our yakhni ready. Now let's keep it aside for using it later. I'm taking it out in a bowl because I want to use the same pan for rice. Now I have taken some oil in the same pan and I am going to add thinly sliced onions to it and fry them until they become brown and crispy. These caramelized onion slices will give our yakhni pulao a slight mild sweetness along with a really good aroma. After reaching to India, yakhni pulao has become speciality of Kashmir region. And as we know, Kashmiri cuisine has lot of spices, but it's still little sweet. As you can see now, our onions have turned brown and they are crispy now. Let's take out about 1/4 of the caramelized onions and keep them aside for using them later. We will use them later for garnishing our yakhni pulao. You can also use already fried and stored caramelized onions for the garnishing. Now to the onions in the pan, let's add some cumin seeds and let them splutter for a while. Once the cumin seeds are spluttered in the tadka, we will add bay leaf to it. You can also add the bay leaf to our masala potli instead of adding it here in the tadka now. Add in some ginger garlic paste. Also add chopped tomatoes followed with some red chili powder. I have used Kashmiri red chili powder, but you can use any chili powder that you like. Now, before mixing everything, we will also add some salt to taste. We will also add a teaspoon of coriander seeds powder to it. Coriander seeds powder gives a really good aroma. Now let's give everything a really good mix and keep frying it for around 2 to 3 minutes so that everything gets blended well. Now let's add some yogurt or curd to it, followed by some garam masala and a green cardamom. Yogurt or curd plays a vital role in the taste of this yakni pulao. It gives a really good enhancement to the taste when blended with the broth later. Now let's mix it well and let it simmer for around 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, the oil is now separating. Let's add our next ingredients to the masala. Now I'm adding in fennel seeds powder. You can use crushed fennel seeds if you like the crunch of it. And now I'm adding in the chicken pieces that we had kept aside. Let's mix it all together. You will find use of fennel seeds or fennel seed powders in many of the Kashmiri dishes. As I said, all the Kashmiri dishes have a little sweetish taste and fennel seeds adds to it. Now let's add the basmati rice that we had soaked. I have already drained it. Now I will add the broth or yakhni to this rice and give it a good mix. You can add some salt for the rice quantity at this stage if you feel like it. Now we will let it cook uncovered until the water dries out completely. Now, as you can see, the water has dried out. Let's garnish it with the crispy caramelized onions that we had kept aside. You can add in around a tablespoon of ghee at this stage if you like. Now we will cover it with aluminum foil and let it cook on really low flame for around 15 minutes or till the rice gets cooked completely. Now it's been about 15 minutes and I'm going to open the lid. As you can see, the rice is cooked and our yakhni pulao is ready. Note down the ingredients till I serve it. Do try this yummylicious pulao recipe and I'm sure you will definitely like this. Don't forget to like, share and comment and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you.